Life's internal secrets. In this part, we are going to learn about nutrition in human beings and animals. Nutrition in human beings? Well, all the process involved in nutrition in human beings takes place by association of digestive organs called the digestive system. The digestive system include alimentary canal and the digestive glands. Alimentary canal is a long and muscular tube of varying diameter which extends from the mouth to anus. The salivary gland, liver, the pancreas, and the gastric gland are the digestive gland associated with the alimentary canal. One, mouth. The alimentary canal begins mouth. We eat a variety of food items which have to pass through the same digestive tract. Naturally, the food has to be processed to generate particles with small size. Such crushed food is wetted with saliva secreted by the salivary gland, so the food can smoothly pass through the soft lining of the alimentary canal. The food that we take is of complex nature. It is converted into simple molecules with the help of biological catalysts called as enzymes. Enron salivary amylase break down starch into a simple sugar maltose. Thus, digestion starts in the mouth itself. Two, stomach. The partly digested food goes down through the esophagus into a J-shaped stomach placed on the left side of the abdomen. The food is pushed forward in the canal due to rhythmic contraction and relaxation of the muscles of the canal called as peristaltic movement. The gastric gland present in the wall of the stomach release three gastric juices, namely hydrochloric acid, enzyme, pepsin, and mucus. Hydrochloric acid creates acidic condition which are necessary for the action of the enzyme pepsin which digests proteins. Mucus protects the inner lining of the stomach from the action of acids under normal conditions. The muscular walls of the stomach churn the food and help in proper mixing of the food with gastric juice. The exit of the food from stomach is regulated by the sphincter muscle, which releases small amount of partly digested food into the small intestine. 3. Small intestine. The small intestine is the longest part, about 5 to 6 meters of alimentary canal fitted into a compact space in the belly by extensive coiling. Although it is much longer than the large intestine, it gets its name from its comparatively smaller diameter. Liver. The largest gland in the body secretes bile juice which is stored in the gallbladder. Whenever food enters the small intestine, the gallbladder releases bile into it through duct bile makes the food alkaline and breaks the large fat globules into smaller ones. This increases the enzyme action. Pancreas. Pancreas secretes pancreatic juices. It has digestive enzymes like trypsin to digest protein, lipase to break down fats, and pancreatic amylase Various intestinal factors are also secreted by wall of the small intestine to complete the digestion process of glucose and fats into folic acids. The digested food is absorbed by the wall of the small intestine, having numerous figures like projections called villi. Villi, which absorbs the food, are richly supplied with blood vessels. The absorbed food is taken to each and every cell of the body, where it is utilized for obtaining energy. Unused glucose is stored in the liver in the form of glycogen and unabsorbed food sent to the large intestine. Large intestine. The undigested food and the residue of the digested food passed into the large intestine. It is about 1.5 meter long. The exit of materials takes place by anus. Here too, the exit is regulated by the muscle called sphincter. Nutrition in plants. In the process of photosynthesis, green plants synthesize their own food material with the help of carbohydrate, that is, glucose in the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight. Process of photosynthesis. Tiny pores present on leaf called stomata takes the carbon dioxide from air and roots absorb water from soil. Chlorophyll present in chloroplast absorb the radiant energy from sunlight. This radiant energy splits up the water molecules in the hydrogen and oxygen and release energy in the form of adenosine triphosphate, that is ATP. The energy produced in the form of ATP is used to reduce carbon dioxide to carbohydrate. Without carbon dioxide, photosynthesis cannot take place. Raw materials of photosynthesis are carbon dioxide and water. With the help of sunlight, chlorophyll, water and carbon dioxide, the raw materials taken in through the stomata of the leaves. Along with this, they also need bodybuilding and regulating nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, iron, magnesium, etc., which are taken up from the soil. Nitrogen is essential for synthesis of proteins. It is taken up in the inorganic form or in the form of organic compound. Summary 1. The digestive system includes alimentary canal and the digestive glands. 2. The gastric gland present in the wall of the stomach release 3 gastric juices, namely hydrochloric acid, enzyme pepsin and mucus. 3. The digested food is absorbed by the wall of the small intestine, having numerous figures like projections called villi. 4. Raw materials of photosynthesis are carbon dioxide and water. 5. Green plants synthesize their food during the process of photosynthesis. In the next topic, we will learn about respiration, types of respiration, respiratory organs and mechanism of breathing in human being. So that was all in this lesson. Keep learning.